Look at Simone Biles. This lady right here, she's the undisputed queen of gymnastics at this point. This is the look of a champion. It's as if she's looking at someone and she's saying, you better give me my medal or else. That's the look of trouble in paradise right there. And I mean that in a good way. Paradise should be full of colors and beautiful scenery in whatever form or fashion. That's what paradise is looking like right there. This source is theblast.com. This video is actually about the challenge that she did a couple days ago. It says here, Simone Biles puts all the guys to shame with her version of the impossible challenge. So we're going to learn now what that actually was. With everyone locked up and locked away with the aim of social distancing to halt the spread of the coronavirus COVID-19, internet challenges have been a dime a dozen. We have seen the try not to laugh challenge, boyfriend does my makeup challenge, and so many TikTok dance challenges. Drake dropped the Tootsie Slide. Tootsie Slide is, I think it's #1 on the Billboard charts. And Eminem dropped the Godzilla challenge. One challenge in particular keeps on evolving, and though no one thought it would take off, the athletically elite are taking it on, like Simone Biles. She's at the top of the chain when it comes to her field. Right, it's all her, as you can see there. All her. There she is, looking like trouble in paradise once again. That has to be paradise, right? It doesn't seem as if there's any water in the bathtub, but she's definitely enjoying herself. We still don't know if the impossible challenge is here to stay, but the 23-year-old American gymnast Simone Biles has modified the challenge to show you what a disciplined body can really do. Not that we really need her to prove anything, since the Olympian and world champion has a combined 30 medals. I told you she was the undisputed queen of gymnastics. She made sure to put her own stamp on the challenge, also known as the Handstand challenge, right? That's the other name for it, which first surfaced with Marvel Universe's current Spider-Man Tom Holland. So some people would be saying that she's copying Tom Holland. I mean, Tom Holland is world famous, so you know, if he's worth copying, then why not? Then why not? Why not? I remember back in the 2008 Beijing, and this is on a different note, the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. I was locked into gymnastics because of Sean Johnson and Nastia Lukin. Oh my God. You know, those two were like dynamite, racking up the medals for the United States. I don't remember which events they actually won or medaled in, but they were on fire. It was like fire was consuming them, and they went out there and they laid it all out on the platform. It was amazing. And then Gabby Douglas came along, and then Simone Biles, and then the tradition will pass on to whoever is next in line. There were a couple others as well who did well, but these are the memorable ones. There's Tom Holland doing the challenge. I don't know when this was though. I've never seen him do it. Says here, Biles makes the handstand challenge her own. She definitely did in her own way, because she was taking off her sweatpants and all of that shit. I thought that she was gonna take everything off. I I thought she was gonna take everything off. Looking like trouble in paradise again. That's my signature line. I hope no one steals it. Feel free to steal it if you want. You know, it'll attract ladies with smiles like these, with their face looking like, looking all dolled up. Well, I mean, if you know how to attract the right woman in the first place, that is. Oh, she's definitely transformed in ways that I didn't expect. She's pierced up. There's another one there. I wasn't expecting that. It just popped out at me like a zit. Wow. Anyway, the challenge is to simply put on a shirt while in a yoga handstand position. And we've been graced with celebrities such as Jake Gyllenhaal. He plays the most recent role I know him playing is Mysterio in Spider-Man Far From Home. Jake Gyllenhaal. And Harrison Osterfield dominating the challenge after being nominated by Tom Holland. As impressive as it is, the gymnast dominates the challenge in 3 ways. So we're going to look at what she actually did, as the article is explaining. Simone Biles decided that she doesn't need support or modifications of this challenge, unlike Holland and Gyllenhaal, who both use the wall as a support and a jump off. Biles places herself in the middle of the room on a training match, so she didn't need any walls or any barriers for supporting her routine here. All she did was just do a regular handstand. She's used to she could probably do it with her eyes closed. And then the big one, Biles takes off her pants rather than her shirt. I guess the writers of this article was expecting her to look at that, was expecting her to they were expecting her to take off her shirt or her blouse instead of her pants. Maybe she herself here could be amused by what she has done, by what she herself has done. Yep. While in a full handstand, Biles makes another modification to the already difficult challenge. Instead of putting on a shirt, she decides to take off her pants. Better yet, she only uses her feet and still completes the challenge, which left Tom Holland breathless on the floor in a little over a minute. Yeah, poor Tom. Tom's heart must have jumped out of his chest. He thought he had that challenge unlocked, and then Simone Biles just came and took it all away from him. Or maybe he's impressed for other reasons that we can't disclose on the air. No, the challenge has gained new heights of popularity as gymnasts across the country follow in the footsteps of the idolized gold medalists, multiple gold medalists. The replies to her posts alone contains dozens of videos with people completing the challenge. So it's a challenge, so it's gonna go viral. One of the main reasons it went viral was, as you now know, because of her. So if you can try it out if you want, but try it at your own risk. I'm not gonna try it. I don't have the time to be learning handstands at this time. There it is. There's the video. Let me see if I can actually play it here. Is it gonna play though? Play media. It's not gonna give you any sound, but just to look at what actually happened. I'm gonna see if it actually plays. Can be played. Got at 12.5 million views. We already know she's popular. We already know that. She's graduated from gymnastics, meaning she's no longer doing it at the Olympic level. I don't think she's still doing it professionally, but she, as you can see here, look at that. Can you imagine that? She took it all off and it didn't even take her that long. And she's still on both hands. I bet she's doing it with her eyes closed, although we can't see her eyes. The sound that you're hearing is through the earphones. For some reason, this computer isn't playing sound from the external speakers. I've tried everything to fix it. But if you're hearing any sounds, it's from the headphones. That's it, yep. It was quick, short, and spicy, but she just got right to it. She just got right to it. 43.8 thousand people are talking about this, as you can see here. People are still talking about it. This was like 7 days ago, though. I'm a little bit late, but that's just how things are. Celebrities are staying in their lane. Right, so this is her apparently at home. I don't know what's in her cup or in her glass. It could be vodka, it could be whiskey, it could be anything. But she's possessed by what's in the glass. It seems as if she's hypnotized, like she's gonna get someone. It's amazing. Look at that, all ready to go. Fiery. Definitely fiery. Some celebrity friends have even chimed in on the challenge. Chrissy Teigen replied to the tweet saying, "Simone, I have to lay down and have someone else do it normally." While Ryan Reynolds, who plays Deadpool, responded with the same one-word answer that he did when Tom Holland and Jake Gyllenhaal first nominated him for the challenge. No. She definitely killed it. I had to zoom back out a little bit. Besides the challenge, Simone Biles has shown off her athleticism and physique in many ways throughout this quarantine season. Though she was set to compete in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, it has been postponed until July 2021. Okay, so she's still competing professionally. I didn't know that. I thought she was finished. This is gonna be like her third Olympic Games, I believe. Multiple medals she's won. I think the article ends there. These look like kids trying to do it. But I'm running out of time, so I'm not gonna look at that video. It might reveal something that we don't necessarily have to see. I hope they didn't injure themselves. But I'm not curious. I'm not curious. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification icon in order to be kept in the loop regarding fresh content. Stay in touch in the event that we give out periodic updates. I will see you in the next video.